What's up guys, it's Reese here and welcome back. So today we're going to be going over the properties of rectangles and squares. So the definition of a rectangle is a parallelogram with four 90-degree interior angles. The definition of a square is a parallelogram with four congruent sides and four interior 90-degree angles. So the properties of a rectangle is it has four sides and four vertices. Opposite sides are equal, opposite sides are also parallel, all four angles are right angles, and diagonals are equal and bisect each other. So it has all the properties of a parallelogram plus the diagonals are congruent. Now, a rectangle has two lines of symmetry, which is straight up and down and crossed. Two lines of symmetry, okay? Now, moving on to the square. It has four lines of symmetry, which actually are these diagonals and boom, boom. And so the properties of a square are all the properties of parallelogram, rhombuses, and rectangles, plus all sides are congruent, all angles are congruent, and diagonals are congruent and supplementary. Let's do a example. So we're going to say line EB. What is line EB? What is line EC? What is angle 2? What is angle 3? Line EB is 11 because diagonals are congruent. Line EC is also 11 because diagonals are congruent. Angle 2 is 55 because the angle split in half equals 90 degrees. So 55 plus 35 is 90 degrees. Last one is DC. DC is 20 because the opposite sides are congruent and parallel. Next we have a square. So for the square, we're going to do line BC, line DC, angle 1, and angle 2. Line BC is 12 because all sides are congruent. DC is 12 as well, same thing. Angle 1 is 45 because the angles all equal 90 degrees, so cut in half, 45. Angle 2 is also 45, cut in half. I just realized there's not an angle 1 on there. It should be right here though. Last one, angle 3, 90 degrees. As you know, everything's 90 degrees, so it's like the two bases, if these are 45, that equals 90, and then 90 plus 90 equals 180, which is as much as a square, as much as a triangle. So that's the video today. Hope you understand properties of squares and triangles and enjoy.